Good morning, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the garage. As always, happy Labor Day. Today is Labor Day at the time of filming this video. And what better way of spending Labor Day than laboring away in the garage, doing all these projects that we got going on with all the surplus of vehicles. We're not going to be working on the F-Type. We're not going to be working on the GTR. By the thumbnail, we're going to be working on the F-Pace again. The first thing that I actually noticed that drew me to having to do this project today was oil. Essentially oil leaking from the vehicle, and the whole underplate, I'll put some pictures back up, but the whole underplate was coated in a layer of oil. I just sit there for a while and actually searched to see where that oil leak was coming from, which I did find. It was actually, unfortunately, another one of those common weird engineering design flaws, if you ask me. It's a little cover on the back of the timing cover on the back of your motor, and I think this is applicable not only to 2.0 liter 4 cylinders, but I think the V6s and V8s have a similar type of plug on the back. Let's jump right into this project and get this problem solved. You're going to want to put your vehicle up on ramps or on jack stands. Make sure you got your little safety jack stands in place if you do use the ramps. Over here at the workbench, here it is. Here is the cause, here is the source. There's your part number, JDE 40647. As always, part numbers, tools, everything will be below affiliated links, and if you do purchase from my links, I do receive a commission, and as always, I say thank you. This one here, this is the upgraded version, and hopefully will solve the problem. So I've already actually went underneath and cleaned off the residual oil that was on the back of the motor and then on the other side of the transmission. Alright guys, so we made our way underneath the vehicle, and to help you guys get your bearings, I am currently laying underneath the driver's side of the vehicle. Here's your bell housing, as you can see, for your transmission, and then of course this is the back of your engine right there. I'll try to get the camera close. Right there, I'll put a circle up, but right there, that little yellowish plug, that is the timing cover plug. This whole surface all the way down was coated in a thin layer of oil, and of course this bottom panel, that was coated in oil everywhere. So we cleaned all that up, like I said. And now it's time to pull that thing out. I grabbed the new one, pulled it out of here. There's literally just clips that it pushes on, and of course there's the O-ring. I have a variety of different pry bars. Let's see what we can do. So, without further ado, let's try it out. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I got it out. Finally, it did take some effort. So this space that I have to work with, it was extremely hard to keep the camera there and try to show you guys what I was doing, because that's where I needed to put my hands. Just to give you kind of a description of what I did, I took right angle plastic pry bars, I stuck it up on the back side of the plug, and I pushed out so that it's kind of holding the back side of the plug, and then I came in from the other side and then I pried them together, popped it out, and then that's how it ultimately fell out. So let me show you the two side by side before we put the new one back in. There they are, side by side. There's the old one. Like I said, it's like the yellow dingy, and yeah, definitely was cooked a little bit. O-ring is actually, if you guys can feel this, the O-ring is hard as plastic, if not harder, and it's super brittle. Probably the reason why it started to leak. But here's the new one, same size, definitely a different O-ring, probably silicone O-ring, and it's actually got some flex to it. I'll probably just rub some of this oil from this one onto this O-ring, and that's it. So let's go push this new one back into the back of the timing cover. Alright, back up underneath the vehicle for the last time. Go ahead and take your new one, reach up in there, put it in the hole, give it a good press to click on in. There we go. There we go. There's your new plug. And that one fit way better. And that O-ring, I felt that O-ring seat, and it feels great. So there you go.
there you have it. Oil leak solved.
So just like that, ladies and gentlemen, you have now completed your timing cover plug fix on your Jaguar vehicle. I say Jaguar vehicle because, like I said before, this applies to multiple of the Jaguar platform, and I actually believe the Land Rover platform as well. Small project, but big project at the same time. You're good to go now for hopefully at least another 6-7 years. It seems like these guys just go bad over time. Thank you guys for watching another great video. Stay tuned. We got plenty more videos to come for all the vehicles we got. But check you guys out in the next video soon.